I'm afraid I've decided to keep them. I'm sure they'd be willing to play after the trouble spent getting them back. It's a fine idea.
Isn't it? Oh, we'll have so much fun together, laughing as all the losers get sprayed, which won't include me. Very well, off I go. Wish me luck.
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented flu powder.
I was always in trouble, I was. Always something broken in the garden.
Hello there. Perhaps you can help me.
Hello? Were you calling me?
Ask
Following a Very well. I shall take a... Accio, Levioso, Reparo.
Handy resource indeed, your field guide.
Ah, a rhinoceros skeleton. I'm on the right track.
Spare a moment? I could use your help.
You wanted to speak? That's nice to hear.
You see, we were learning
Well, they see... I'm sorry to hear that. Very well. Hidden herbology corridor. Sounds intriguing.
It's a relief to finally have an answer as to why that portrait was empty.
Everyone seems The Chudley cannons are going to be unbeatable.
Accio! These dry vines are one spark away from becoming kindling. Levioso! Incendio! This must be the entrance to the hidden herbology corridor. Devil's Snare seems to thrive in darkness. Perhaps it doesn't care for light. Accio! Incendio! Accio! Incendio! Incendio! Accio! Reparo. I imagine a piece of that enormous venomous tentacula would be enough for Duncan to prove his bravery. Accio!
Last time I saw
Accio!
Have you found anything to, prove my
Hello, Duncan. I have the proof you wanted.
That's one leaf. Must have been a giant venomous tentacula. It's even more than I expected. I knew you were the one to ask. I appreciate you getting it for me.
Of course. I hope this helps you prove yourself.
This'll show Everett how ridiculous that nickname was. Thank you again, and have a good day. Thank you for all of your help. No more puffskein dunking for me.
Accio! Levioso!
always said that travel broadens the mind.
I find if I try to look attentive in potions, it seems to... My back. It works quite well unless you are...
You cannot be serious. Goblins, working with Rookwood? Makes no sense.
It is rather unorthodox,
Protego!
to say the least.
Reparo.
Orthodox. It's
Incendio.
It's... Ah, Fig. You have a visitor. I'll see what I can find out.
Sir, I was able to search the restricted section while you were with Professor Black. It was a book we were after.
What? That's... Wait. You accessed the restricted section? But how? Thinking on it, perhaps it's best you spare me the details.
Fair enough. In fact, the book was below the restricted section as it appeared on the map.
I want to hear everything. First, let's have a look. Oh dear. Some of these pages seem to be missing. It appears someone has got to the book before. I wonder why it was here, below Hogwarts.
I think I know, sir. I saw 2 more memories where I found the book.
Another pensive. Godric's heart.
The map? The first... I understand.
Oh, and don't neglect your friends. You may be surprised by how much you can learn from them as well.
Don't get too cocky simply because you had one victory over Sallow.
Dueling metal and see if we've a new school champion. Meet me at the usual place for the final round of crossed wands. Also, the training dummy is still available.
Meet me in Lower Hogsfield as soon as possible. I would like to talk to you about Rookwood and Harlow, and it might be best to do so outside of the castle.
Professor Fig and Weasley have asked that I teach you an additional defensive spell. Please complete the assignments I have given you, and then proceed to see me in my classroom.
Accio! Levioso! Reparo! Accio! Incendio!
Pay particular attention to the street.
Protego!
Is she growing Punja's onion again?
The soil should envelop the root like a warm, dirty blanket. Now, for our next task, we'll be planting...
I wonder if hippogriffs...
Yes, Professor?
Firstly, well done with your mandrake. They...
Actually, I enjoy...
Let's see how to balance my star thistle arrangement. Niffler's fancy.
Italy's restorative properties make it a vital ingredient in the Wiggenweld potion. As you all should know from Professor Sharp's
Once
class.
it can be
harvested.
Yes, Prof.
Hello. Saw you on your way to Hogsmeade the other day. Nice to meet you. I'm Leander. I'll be showing you the Chinese chomping cabbages. Up these stairs will take us there. Nice work in Defense Against the Dark Arts, by the way.
Excuse me?
Your duel with Sebastian. And he's good. Thinks he's really good. But you outright slaughtered him. It was brilliant.
Oh. Well, thank you.
I nearly... Here we are. Home of the Chinese chomp. Now, see that dummy? Just toss the cabbages at it, and they'll do the rest.
Levioso!
Look at that! Well, momentum they can get their mouths on. Mum planted some in her garden last year to keep the gnomes out. Did save her the de-gnoming, but they left her honking daffodils in tatters. Vicious little bastards.
I suppose they could prove useful.
It's dogweed and deathcap has more of them, if you're keen. Other plants too. Ones... You get the idea. Anyway. Take your time. I'll see you back in class.
And with that helpful reminder...
The best time to plant a seed is last season. The second best time is now.
I tended to the Chinese chomping cabbage. Magical
Hope those mandrakes are really relishing their new pots. Only cost me my damned hearing.
To make anything grow, we must first understand it. That goes to
Accio! Protego!
Did you know? I do wonder about Professor Fig. He's hardly ever in his classroom. Most strange.
I wish
Heard you're defending Hogsmeade against trolls. You know, there is such a thing as trying too hard.
Natty doesn't seem to mind having.
Future champion coming through.
Hello, Lucan.
Ready for a shot at glory?
I certainly am.
Brilliant. Are you dealing with a partner?
Yes, Natty.
Then let's get started.
We can make this a real victory.
That's the spirit.
Levioso!
Like a winner!
Levioso! Levioso! Accio! Accio! Potato! Levioso!
There goes my way.
Accio!
Leviosa.
Come on! Levioso!
Leviosa. Don't shy away now.
Levioso! Potato! Accio! Levioso! Accio!
I'm the one!
Levioso! Accio! Incendio! Reparo! Levioso! Potato! Levioso! Levioso! Incendio! Accio! Reparo! Levioso! Accio! Potato! Accio!
Expelliarmus.
Incendio! Accio!
What to do?
What a victory! You've won the...
I'm just pleased to have done as well as I did.
And we're pleased to have such a gracious champion. Now, to the victor goes the prize! And so it is my great honor to present you with this simple yet elegant token of supreme dueling accomplishment.
Thank you.
You earned it. You are a duelist to be Now that we've wonder how my herbology plants are doing. I haven't tended them in ages.
Hello, Lucan. That'd be brilliant.
Wonderful. I'll set things up. Remember to cast all the spell combinations before the dummy lands again. If you need to stop practicing before you finish all of them, let me know.
Accio.
Keep trying. You'll get it.
Accio. Incendio. Levioso.
That's it.
Levioso. Levioso. Accio.
Something.
Levioso. Accio. Incendio.
Nicely done.
Accio. Incendio. Levioso. Accio. Incendio. Levioso. Accio. Accio. Incendio. I think that's enough practice for now.
Already? But you haven't finished the training exercise.
I shall finish up later.
Very well. I'll be here when you're ready.
Lost to a new student? I didn't... Coming.
I should investigate. Accio!
It is good to see you.
Hello, Natty. How... They want something that Professor Fig and I found at Gringotts.
When were you at Gringotts?
Just before we came to Hogwarts. In fact, it's why I was late to the sorting ceremony. A portkey brought us there after the dragon attacked our carriage. There's one more thing. It's a bit odd, if I'm honest. Professor Fig says I have a rare connection to a powerful form of ancient magic.
Is that the magic you used fighting the trolls in Hogsmeade?
I think so. I'm still learning, but I can see traces of it, and I've cast magic I can't otherwise explain. I know that's a lot to absorb.
It is. And I will have more questions. For now, it is safe to say that Rookwood and Harlow are a threat to both of us, to all of us. Which is why I wanted to speak to you. I realized something that day in Hogsmeade. You displayed such courage fighting that troll, and Serona wasn't intimidated one bit by Rookwood and Harlow. Both of you have inspired me to take a stand of my own.
What sort of stand?
Men like Rookwood and Harlow are the reason my mother and I left Matabeleland. I am not going to sit by and watch them destroy my new home.
Good. Rookwood and Harlow are a dangerous pair. And the fact that they're working with Ranrock, well...
All the more reason they must be stopped. Rumor has it that Theophilus Harlow runs Rookwood's day-to-day operations. Taking him down would cripple Rookwood. I was thinking that we couldn't... I am good. In the meantime, remember... Be on your guard.
I beg your pardon! How dare you threaten me?
What's going on here?
But, Mummy...
Archie, I don't have time to argue. I've told you repeatedly not to stray far from home. Especially when I'm inside with your little sister.
But you should see them, Mummy. They're beautiful.
They must have come this way. Think!
I've no idea who it is you think I might have seen. I've been busy with my...
There you are.
I'll watch the light go out of your eyes. Yo there! We can hold them off!
I'm not going anywhere with you.
You take this student off of my dead body!
Release me!
Leviosa!
What on earth just happened? I've never been accosted in such a manner, and so close to Hogwarts.
Are you all right?
Best...
You're a researcher?
Nora...
Merlin? Of the legend of King Arthur?
Merlin attended Hogwarts, you know, and I'm studying some curious fixtures he left here centuries ago.
Fixtures?
These...
I can see why you're so interested in Merlin. I'd be keen to know more about the trials.
Well then, I'll let you in on a little secret. No one has yet managed to figure out how they work. But I believe I have just unlocked a crucial clue. I suspect that Mallowsweet is an important component in getting the trials to work.
Mallowsweet?
Versatile herb. Merlin repeatedly mentioned it in his writings. I had just arrived to test my theory when I was so rudely interrupted. You see, each swirl in Merlin's writing has a symbol in the centre. That started me thinking, what if...
The Mallowsweet is meant to be placed at the centre of the symbols.
Precisely. Would you care to do the honours? We can see what comes of our little hypothesis. I brought a trunk chock full of Mallowsweet with me. It's just over there by my tent.
This trunk?
Yes, take plenty, even if you already have some.
I have the Mallowsweet.
Lovely. Now, notice the vines on these pillars here, as well as a stone swell on the ground. Each trial has these features. Place the Mallowsweet on the swell, and we'll see what happens. See that? The vines disappeared.
What should I do now?
This is uncharted territory. I am curious about these piles.
Accio! Leviosa! Reparo! Incendio! Accio!
Weird!
The flames make the pyre sing. Incendio!
what a day. I can hardly believe it. And do be careful out here. Now, I've got what I needed. I shall return to the safety of my notes and books.
Hello. Can I help you?
Oh, thank goodness. Yes. My name is Grace Pinch Smedley. You see, I need to retrieve something from the bottom of the lake. Might you be the one to help?
Diving into the lake sounds like an adventure. Tell me more.
Splendid. Precise. They never... I do hope you find the astrolabe. It would mean so much to our family.
It sounds as if her astrolabe is just northeast. I should dive down and see. Incendio! This must be where the Pinch Smedley family astrolabe is. I should let Grace know that I found her family astrolabe.
Too terribly difficult.
Protego! Hello, Grace. I followed your bearings on a dive in the Black Lake.
incredible. Did you find the astrolabe?
I did.
Thank you again. And I do hope you keep diving. You certainly have a knack for finding treasure.
Accio! What do you have in store for me this time? Accio! Incendio. Accio. These Merlin trials won't get the best of me.
Shouldn't there be Aurors or someone from the Ministry guarding the school after the incident in Hogwarts?
Professor Black would never allow it. It would make him look completely incompetent.